Hello again, we are back to... yes, I know why it's not on. It's because I've got it paused, isn't it? Yeah, for some reason it doesn't actually pick up the game when it's paused. So anyway, yes, welcome back. We are here to carry on with Twilight Princess. A game, as I said before, I haven't played in a very long time. Okay. So we need to get through this darkened cave. Okay. Oh, spider's web. So, yes, there are spiders in this game for anyone who has issues with spiders. Everything's taking like one hit at the moment. Which way? Not sure which way it's supposed to go. Okay, I can see some eyes. We have a little chest. Okay, some rupees. That's not the most valuable of things, but some mushrooms down there. Ah, this is the exit from the tunnel, so we just had enough. So where is the boy? Mallow. Or Tallow, I think his name was. Oh wow, this is way more than I remember being at the beginning. So we've got two markers on our map. So it doesn't tell us which way to go. Oh, got some seeds. Okay. Okay, Bokoblin, I think that was. First enemy I faced that required multiple hits. Oh, funny things going on with Link's shadow there. We do seem to have... That seems to be a route through. I think that's a destructible rock. Oh, okay. Oh, and another Bokoblin again. Okay. Can we head up this way? Right, so this is one of the routes that we have available to us. I don't know if this is the right one to go to find. Okay. Right, let's light these. Ooh. Ah, that's given us a extra chest. Let's put that away because we are running low on oil. Okay, opens the gate in the Farron Woods. Okay, so we probably need that. And this piece of heart. But 5 of these to form a new heart container. Okay. Right. So that's a nice short one that we can use. And as I say, we kind of needed to... Right. Follow the map around this way. So we've got the other route. I think it was highlighting because we needed to go to both. Let's just run past everything. Have I got 2? Yes, I do. I have 2 bokoblins. That's 1. Yeah, there's no XP in this game, so there's no real reason to fight stuff other than to grab the items they drop. Hello, guys. Okay, Forest Temple ahead. Got enough lantern oil? If not, stop at Trills. Okay. Right, I am low on lantern oil, so might be an idea for me to go and get some. Oh. Yeah, so don't mind me while I... Yeah, fastest way to move is to just roll. I'm just going to head back to Trill, I think his name was. The lights are still on. Ooh. Yes, opponent's still here. Okay. Put the lantern away. Right. As your level, your lantern. Put it to the brim for 20 rupees. That's expensive. Yeah, look at that grin. He knows. He knows he's ripping me off there. He knows. Okay, now I should just be able to sneak past everything without using too much oil. Gonna need to use some healing soon. Okay, I will quickly do that. So, yeah. Alright, so that literally just emptied my bottle. So you set that back to there. Right, so now we just need to head to the... this way over here, and I think the bokoblins are going to have respawned. No, okay. So yeah, yes, we definitely did need the key. Oh, just carried on through. Hello. Beat the living shit out of them. Okay. Right. Oh. Ooh, hey, woo, you're super. Now just buy something, hey? Oh, we have a talking bird salesperson. Drill's shop. Make payment at the box near the shopkeep. Okay. Welcome, buy something, anything. 30 rupees for the red potion. And 20 rupees for the lantern. Okay. Right, well I am going to need... Yeah, red potion. Okay. I'm going to need that. Oh god. Wifey is going to find that adorable. Just that me noise. Right. Thank you. Come back again soon. Right. Okay, so that's an indicator we're going to need that healing. So what do we have up here? Is there anything? No, it's just a platform for somebody to yell at us from. Get some more rupees. Right. I think that might be a scalable wall at some point, or maybe not. So. Right, okay. I've got a feeling we're about to face the first boss of the game. Oh, I love the animation for the monkey. Right. So that's saved the kid and the monkey. And it's coming to night time again. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten probably. Yeah, because we're going to have to go back there and fight the king of the monkeys, which I think is where we get the boomerang from. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. Yeah, you found out why, kid, didn't you? So you really can't tell him, really? You have to promise. Yeah. That's his dad, isn't it? Yep. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and not returned. Came as soon as I could. Oh, right, so not Tallow's dad. That's Colin's dad, I think. But it looks like you've brought him home already. I apologise, such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange these woods seem lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow's finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. Ah, right, so getting me out of the village and away from Ilya. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Okay, so on to day 3 of the game, I believe. We're back at the ranch already. Hey, Link! Are we going to get the rams in the shed again? It's almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how about we finish up early today, bud? Yeah, so different reeds produce different musical tracks, and they summon different creatures.
Hey!
Let's get started. Okay then. Wrong way, you numpties. Right, that's all of them. So we can herd these ones. It's not technically my first playthrough, but it's my first playthrough in a very long time. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I played this back on the Wii when it first released, and I haven't played it since. So it's one that I remember very fondly, and I've been wondering whether it lives up. So I think we're just about getting to the point where the story starts to kick off. Off you go. That's the wrong way, you nutty. Let's get these ones. Is this a game that you're familiar with and have played before? Right, just two more. Should be able to get these two in without too much difficulty. That's the last one. Oi, you! Stop turning away! No worries. It is a great game. To be honest, I think all the Zelda games are good ones. Oh boy, Yorken heard. That was 1 minute faster than usual. Oh, so that was just shy of... That was 2 minutes, so 3 minutes is the average. Okay. Well, that about wraps her up for today. So how's about you'll head on over to the mayor's place? Hey, welcome aboard. As I say, I haven't played this since it released, effectively. So, see how it holds up. This is the original Gamecube version, which is going to be interesting considering... The Wii version I played, they flipped all the graphics horizontally to turn Link into a righty for the gameplay. Kind of like how I've turned myself into a lefty flipping my camera. Because I am actually a right-handed, but this is my... Yeah. Yeah, camera trickery is fun, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny how he's her father and yet she doesn't have tusks. She's clearly into Link. Done herding for today, Link. Yeah, because Link has always been a lefty, but when they did the Wii version, most people are right-handed, and the playtesters found it very difficult to control Link, a left-handed Link as a right-handed person, so they just flipped the whole graphics. Would have been nice to have the option, because then people could have the challenge of playing it left-handed when they're actually right-handed. But yeah, so this is the version where he's still a lefty, which is going to be interesting to play, because I haven't played a game where the character's a lefty for a while. So yes, right, nice work. The royal gift Grisel told you about is ready. You should go get it for your trip to the castle. I like how the father has pulled Link away and Ilya is looking after the horse. I was struggling for the right word there. Now, the royal family requested this gift especially, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Orden were to be late for such an occasion. Get me, lad? Path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along. Wait, what's this? Oh no. What happened? She's injured, isn't she? Oh god. Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her legs jumping fences, didn't you? Horses are kind of good at jumping. I mean, yeah, if they land awkwardly, they can injure themselves, but... No, Ilya, there's no need to get so hot about it. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll just take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit's spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilya. Oh, I love it when the girl gets the upper hand. Oh, without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Looks like we'll have to deal with it. Okay, so we're going to get the gift. Okay. That's a father to do. There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without Epona. Oh, great. Every time I talk to this guy, this happens. It's easier once you figure out how to do that. Sorry you'll always be putting you through this, Link. Well, you better get going and figure out what you're going to do about Epona. Maybe you can head up to where Ilya is and see if she won't give you the horse back. That's kind of what I was planning to do. So, there's a couple of transitions I need to go through to get there. One thing that's weirding me out slightly is the fact that the loading screens feel slower than I remember them. It could be the fact that I've gotten so used to fast loading screens in more recent games, but Link, are you going to see Ilya? Is she really angry? Because your expression makes me think she's really angry. Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think we can go see Ilya together? Okay, come on, let's go. What's up with these two? We've been waiting for you, Link. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. Yeah, except for the bit where, you got kidnapped and, the pace of the game? Not sure what you mean by that. The feel of the game and the overall look, yeah, I definitely agree. This was actually one I got almost immediately when it came out. Because, like a lot of people, I was looking forward to like the realistic Zelda, because that's kind of what Nintendo unintentionally promised with the demo that they did for the Gamecube, and then did Wind Waker. Wind Waker's still a fantastic game, and it holds up really well visually. This one holds up pretty well as well, I think. I was telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Lynn, way to spoil everything by telling your dad, nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never going to end. Oh, I can never remember that little kid's name. I think Tallow's the big one up there and Colin's that one. Oh, Pace. Yeah, this is one of the longer Zelda games as well, apart from Breath of the Wild, because because it's an open world game, it's a huge game. But this one I think clocks at about 37 hours total, so it's going to be a fair while to get through it. But you're trying to see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat Link. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I would have handled it all alone, definitely. Yeah, right. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword. No. Why not? It's okay, just let me borrow it. Look, we're never going to let you leave here until tell us we can borrow it. Right, okay. So, I've got to let him borrow the sword. If you want to get past here, Colin, you better start talking fast. Make Link let us borrow that sword. Sheesh, you are my brother, Teller. That's pretty long. Come on, be a pal, Link. I'll take real good care of it, so let me borrow your wooden sword. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah. That's kind of like a claymore in your hands, kid. With this thing? I'll show 'em. You were almost making friends with the monkey you were chasing last time. Link? Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Link, and swing around a big scary weapon. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Yeah, once you're big enough. Can I have to promise? That's the second time I've been told to promise something, and I haven't been given a choice. Right, so now I'm going to leave them there playing with the sword. And go see Epona again. Okay. Egg. If you came back for Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open that gate until you change your attitude. Right. Iliad, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll explain, well, if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You crawl in here through the tunnel while I do. Oh, okay. Right. We're being cheeky. We're not doing what the girl wants. We're doing something else. Okay, so where's the... Here. Okay. Okay. Do I get a... No, we don't get a map at all. And we sneak in on our hands and knees. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talow's capture. Do you still prefer your master over me, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Link, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please? Foreshadowing. One thing I was just thinking, one detail that I've actually liked about the Zelda games, this one and Breath of the Wild in particular, is the proportions of the characters. They're much more realistic than you see in a lot of games. You tend to find, especially for female characters, the legs are ridiculously long. I mean, some games it's kind of their style, like Bayonetta, Stellar Blade. But with this game, the characters look almost squat in comparison to what we normally see, which is kind of how real people are. And I always liked that as a detail. It's something more believable. Just come home safely. Yeah, that's going to be a long run. Oh god, that was loud. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Angelina. Yes, and you've just let me hit the 80 followers I've been working towards for a while. I'm going to set a new target now, and yeah, my follow notification didn't happen, so I'm just going to manually trigger my follow notification because I think we need to see it.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
I don't know why that didn't appear. That should have...
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
I don't know why that did that twice either. Probably may have accidentally hit it twice, but yes, thank you for the follow. Yeah, slowly heading towards more numbers. I mean, I literally only just hit 80, and that might explain why I hit it again. So, Emeru, I'm misreading that. Emeru, I'm not sure how you want that pronounced, but thank you for that follow as well. So 81 followers. I've been streaming for such a long time now. It's so rare for me to get new followers because I'm not one of these people who do loads of things that are big and crazy like some people do, and they get hundreds of followers in a very short space of time. I've just been doing my own little thing and having fun. But yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for the interest, and also for the new game. But yeah, let's carry on with the game and continue with the content. Right, just come home safely. Ah yes, that shocked him. Oh! Not good. Okay, that... I don't recall it being that dark so quickly. Hello there! I'm doing okay, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, I hope you're enjoying. Oh god. That's a big goblin. Well, technically I'll call it an orc. And that was a pig noise. Oh yes, because he is riding a giant pig. And Link wakes up just at the worst moment. So everyone having been kidnapped, and where's your horse? Where's Eponagon? Ah yes, that's it, just sprint after them, without any weapons. Yes, the plot thickens. Oh, yoink. That's one hell of a hairdo. And now for a moment that traumatised quite a few kids in the early 2000s. I think they spent quite a bit of time doing the animation to get that right. It's not perfect. You can see the wolf character model coming out through the body, so you can see it's two different models, but for the time, very well done. And dragging the little wolf boy away. And a suspicious character. Do I want to save? Yes, I'm going to save. Because although this game doesn't have autosave, it does have points where it does say to you, hey, do you want to save? Which is always good for a game to do. And they actually put a chain on the wolf's leg. Yes, almighty great WTF moment. Right. I think... Oh no, we just need to run around before something happens. I've literally just started playing this one this evening, but I like to play a variety. Found you. Ooh, aren't you scary? One little detail I found out about this game is that someone was playing around with the audio and they found out that all of her dialogue, because you hear sounds, they just sound like vocalizations. If you flip them, reverse them, they actually sound like English, but they're jumbled up words. Because I'm not sure if the game picks words randomly or if it has certain ones it picks at random and it just plays them at certain points, or just randomly picks which lines to play for each dialogue line. But it's weird that they had a Japanese actor record them in English and then they reversed them to make the dialogue for the character, to make it sound weird. Are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, yeah, because we don't know who the fuck you are. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? And how does this person know that we're human when we're in a wolf form? Oops, but you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. That's more like it. There. You be a good boy and calm down. You don't need to bite. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering where you are exactly. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. It's one hell of a headpiece, isn't it? So, yeah, I can attack, and I believe I can dig through here. It's weird, there are moments where I'm doing exactly the right thing straight away, even though I don't remember, considering how long it's been since I've played. Uh-oh. Guess you're not completely stupid after all. Get off my back. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. Right. If you need anything from me, just press the Z button, I'll give you a sign. So, are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Oh, I do like her attitude. If I remember correctly, she is extremely sarcastic on some occasions. Aha! What's that? We're pressing L after that. Well, you figure it out. Look, I don't have time for us to sit around here. Now hurry up and press L next to the chain. Okay, so we can jump up and grab hold of levers. And I just thought there's a little room that I didn't go through. So I literally went straight in here thinking that this was just a side room. No, just a locked door that we can't open. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. A wisp of some sort. Well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Ah! I can't run any further. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. That's not good. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. Eh? That's it, you're on the way. Okay. Okay. Took a bit to figure out. I keep forgetting the controls because I'm used to the A button being attack rather than B. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have changed as well, which is a subtle way of saying the controls are still the same. Yeah, we're going to have to go across there, aren't we? Which is probably going to involve raising that. I keep pressing A to climb up things when I shouldn't. I don't need to. Right. Right, so this lets the water in and raises the water level. Okay. So the question is, can I actually swim? Yes, we can. Right. Another... What are those black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Where are you going? This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Okay. Right. So one of these ways through should... Okay. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Okay. This, I think, will let the water out. So the water level goes down. So how does that help me? Does that... Does that create a part that I can dig through? Here we go. Right, okay. Please, I'm but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah! Yes, bad stuff happened here. Now, Rusty Rider. Oh, did the detail tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using it to hone your senses? Yes, I am. It looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You know where the fuck we are. You want out, right? Okay, we're off. I'm not sure if those are graphical glitches. Ooh. What are you doing? I was trying to climb up. Okay. Something... I got a notification of something. Ah. Guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the same. I'll show you all the small ledges, so just L target me and press A to jump to wherever I am. Okay. Okay. Ah, no, they're not. So yeah, they're tight ropes, so they're not graphical glitches as I thought they might be. Right. Oh, we have lots of bats to deal with. Okay, there's some crates. And can't do anything with the door. So you know where we are yet? Well, I do because I remember that detail from the game before, but Link doesn't. Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. So, where are we headed? Ooh, big nasty things. Big nasty flying things. So, we're finally able to get out. And look at the sky, isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Well, to some people it will. Not to Link though. Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Right, okay. Go to the tallest towers here. I'll introduce you to someone very interesting. Right. Okay, the game's focusing on this one, so this one's important. Raven spirits up here. This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Let's tone your senses. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Oh, poor Hyrule Castle. Yes, because that's where we are. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Oh, I love sarcasm. Well, let's try and get to that town. Right, okay. So, let's go this way. I think I have to push this block. That's it, yawn again. But yeah, you don't have... If the block is pushable, you have to press A in order to climb up it. If it's not pushable, you don't press A. He automatically does it. If you do press A, he rolls into it. Interesting. So yes, we can jump attack these things, which is good. Climb up and head over here. Oh, no, that's not the way to go. Ah. Just a little farther to go. Whoops. Where does it spawn us back to? Yeah, these things are not that easy to... But if you got them straight on, they are quite easy to hit. Yeah. Right, got them again. So... Nope, running away. Not sticking around for those. Okay, so we are now in the tower. So, is there anything down? I know she wants us to go up. It's always worth going in the opposite direction to where the game suggests you go, because you can often find him. Yeah. Right. And this is the important person she wanted us to see. And who might this be? Midna.
What do you...
Hey, you remember my name? What an honour for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Notice the way the character model is slightly jolting. I think that's to do with inaccuracy in like some of the numbers with how it's processing stuff, because if they try to make things too small, it can create those kind of problems. The PS1 was notorious for it because the numbers it used for calculating all the 3D were not particularly accurate, so everything wobbled a bit. At the time it was perfectly acceptable, but in this day and age, only if you're going for that look. I'm sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happening. So you don't think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. I don't think she owes us anything, but... Twilight Princess, hee. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. That blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It's been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. We're getting a little cutscene as well, aren't we? I love how even after all these years they're still using... I mean, this game is like nearly 20 years old, and now with the new games they still use the same musical motifs. It's one of the things that link all the games together. Ooh, Squelchy! Yeah, I don't think these guys stood a chance. Did they? Yeah, great costume. It's One hell of an outfit. It is time for you to choose surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Didn't have much of a choice considering even her best soldiers couldn't fight. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Not good at all. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light the people became spirits. So does that mean they're all dead? Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All people know now is fear of a nameless evil. Well, the evil does have a name, we do find out by the end of the game. But the mystery at the moment. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. If you hadn't figured it out already. I'm Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really that bad? Well, for people who like Perpetual Twilight, like most of us, we certainly do in this house. Minda, this is no time for levity. The Shadow Beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. She knows. She knows the reason why they hunt her. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Ooh. One last check. Please, you must leave here before the guard comes. Right, so there's no way out of here. So the only way out that I can think of is back the way we came. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. So we're going to have to go up there, or is the cutscene going to take us out there already? No, cutscene's going to take us through anyway. Where the fuck are you going? Well, do you understand where we are now? Yeah, there's something very contemplative and mournful about her behaviour. She's trying to hide it. I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really so sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting something important? Do you want to save them? Well, yeah. Well, in that case, little Midna will be happy to help you. But You'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Isn't that what you told us to do earlier? Why don't you go back, take a little time and give it some thought? So where's the game going to drop us now? And that one was blue, as opposed to red when the others came through. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transferred back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Yes, why could that be? See you later. Right then, so we're stuck as a wolf for now. So, what next? Did you think I'd disappeared? No, you hadn't gone anywhere. Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way, this time you'll need cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your action. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do while you're dawdling here? The twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. Right. I've got items, but I can't do anything with them. Oh, we have a goblin. We can still fight him just as well. Something I just thought, can I? Yes, I can do the spin attack. I wonder what happens when we go back to our village. People are probably not going to be too happy about. Right, so... Okay, we can't climb the ladder in both of them, so that's a pain. Wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But you know, you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of autumn. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Ah yes, that old classic thing of humans can talk to each other and all animals can talk to each other, whether they be dog, cat, squirrel, mouse, gnat. Yeah, they all seem to have the same language for some reason. Well, magical world, so it's not like realism matters. In spite of the fact I made that comment about realistic visuals before. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Right, so we can't get in the houses easily because the doors are all oh, fresh face. You're a shocked one to realise that you needed to come introduce yourself to me. Oh yeah, the cockerel. Understanding beyond words. Yeah, somehow that works. And the cockerel will be the one who believes he's in charge. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? Yes, tell me. Let me tell you, this is actually a quite little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. If you got to know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a bit of a monster yourself. If you're going to be hanging around, you may want to stay out of sight of the people. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Right, so we need to talk to the animals. The cat probably knows something. Ah! To be a wolf on a night when the moon rises high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Ah, just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses and soft-looking coat. Lovely. Oh. Oh. Ah, right, so we can dig. Okay. Oh, the people. They're not going to like me in... Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Sneak closer and have a listen. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, man, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russel's house. Oh yeah, alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good, run! Okay. That's not a bad bit of information. Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should be able to jump there, but from where? Does the dog have anything to say? Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find some good, good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Yep, use your senses to dig. You'll dig up something. Right, is the cat around here? No. Okay. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her and take this. Oh, he's got a hawk. He's learnt how to use them. Right. Oh, the cat. You were attacked by that hawk. You're no match for him. Sorry, that person called the hawk is my master's husband. You should sneak up from behind and scare him. Okay. Anything else, cat? You smell the same as the ranch hand named Link, so I know you're a nice wolf. I'm sorry, that person... Okay, yeah. Okay, fine, yep. Right, how to get up there? That's my... Oh, yes. Sounds like there should be a shield in the water house. Sneak in there and take it. Okay. Right, okay, so Midden's not giving me the option to... Oh, there we are. Come on, let's get on the roof from here and scale it out. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Right. Alright. Now, where's that show? Oh, okay. There we go. Found it, found it. And knock it off the wall. Right, now we should... But the ordering should press L to defend yourself, but beware, if it's touched by fire, it will burn. Yes, because it's made of wood. My eye is very cheap. It looks kind of cheap. Yeah, because it wasn't made by a proper weaponsmith. Or armourer. Right, then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. So we need to get to one of the other houses. Yeah, how do we get out? Ah, yes. This window. Yeah, we're looking to finish up fairly soon. What was that sound? Children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I've placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. Darling, your injuries. Right. Oh god, yeah, his injuries. He's Is he going to stay there or is he going to carry on moving? Yes, he's carrying on moving. Yeah, he can barely walk. Ooh. That's a big yawn stretch. Right, so... Let me tell you, this is usually a quiet village, but there's a ruckus today. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, gonna wait for him to move on. Move past the bridge. Because if he sees us, it's probably not going to be good for us. Then go a little bit further. This needs to be well outside of the light radius. A little bit further. Is she still at the door? Yes, she is. Okay. Alright. Are those frogs? Ribbit, ribbit. I don't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. Okay. Is there a back way into this house? No, there is not. Okay. See what happens if we... Oh! Right, okay. Okay, are we... Earth in this area is soft and fluffy. I love this spot. Well, that looks soft and fluffy too. And now I have another favourite thing. Ah, you're lovely. I want you to fix me with those keen eyes and use your senses. Hang on a minute. Oh, wrong button. Sounds like the sword. Yep. People around here are so nice. I think we can just take it. I think. Yes, that's how we get in. Do like the animations. And the sword. Got the Orden sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Orden, as a tribute to the royal family. Right. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more details. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Right, so we're going to dig here. That's why the floor was incomplete in that house, to allow us to dig through. Okay. Right, is he still out here? Yes, he is. So yeah, we're just going to run straight past. Beast, I found you. You're not going to catch us. Right. Well, I think I'm going to get to a point not far from here and save to finish up. So I think I'll probably save out at this point. Probably. Where do we get the next interaction? Here we are. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Ooh. Beware. A shadow being is approaching us. And that one's red. Whereas the ones that Midna seems to create are blue. Yep. Literally just grab on and keep biting. Seemed a little easy. And that turns blue. And that has undone the Shadow Realm in this area, I believe. Yeah, that was brutal. Some of the wolf combat gets really, really brutal. Ooh, shiny, glowy thing. Ooh. That's quite the tell you got there. Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I'm Ordona. You know, you'd imagine the 4 light spirits were probably more heavily heavily protected in wherever they're being kept, yeah? This one seemed a little easy. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. Ooh, ominous. A blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall to the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. Yes, this king is a douche, isn't he? To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The three light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. The three other ones. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. Is it me? Little me? Yeah, me. Yeah. The chosen one. You still haven't discovered your true power. Well, yeah, we're only about, what, a couple hours into the game, so we're not even a tenth of the way through yet. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were returned to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit, there, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. And I think that's the Fairy Spirit theme tune running there. Yeah, so we now have a quest and a purpose beyond just saving our child friends. Right. So, I think what I'm going to do is save here, which should mark us about 2.5 hours. Almost exactly. So yeah, and that is going to leave us for this stream. So yeah, made some good progress into the game so far. So the game I think is about 37 hours total, so 2.5 hours, that's going to be quite a few streams to do. I'm only streaming about, well, usually twice a week, sometimes only once a week, depending on how I'm feeling during the day. I've got a day job I have to do around this as well, so this is kind of a side thing to do for fun more than anything else. My next stream should be either Sunday or Monday, starting 7 PM GMT. And my usual one is Friday starting 7 PM GMT as per usual. That is the usual schedule I go by. But yeah, that is going to finish us up. So thank you to everyone who has been here. Thank you to the new chatters and new followers. Everyone is welcome to come along. I don't judge people. Just going to have a look, see if there's anyone around we can raid. Ooh, who is on? Yeah, thank you too. Oh, good. Someone that I've been. There are a couple of people. They're doing a joint stream. The Doctor and Hero of Hylia. They've been going just slightly longer than I have. I think they'll be worth reading. You know, let's drop in on Hero. It's a just chatting one and what are we even doing kind of stream. So this could be a little bit of madness. So we're going to drop in on Hero. I think, as I say, I think Doc is in on this as well. Yeah, no idea what they're doing. They've got a wheel spin going on at the moment for randomly picking various stuff. But yeah, we'll go in and find out the madness that is happening there. So, as I say, I'll be back probably Sunday, I think. Could be Monday, depending on whether I actually manage to stream on a Sunday. Always like to do 2 streams a week, just to kind of keep that going for heading to affiliate, if I ever manage to get towards that. I have my doubts as to whether I ever do, but you never know. But as I say, thank you to everyone who has been here. Lurkers and chatters and everyone is always welcome. I've had a full day at work and an evening streaming, so yes, I am tired. I'm going to be sticking around for the after the raid for a little bit just to chat and share the love. So if you are not joining me for the raid, I shall wish you a good weekend and hopefully see you again soon. Bye.